Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking about the massive roster changes that have been happening lately in the North American region of RLCS teams. Now this is the first video of its kind on my channel, so I hope you enjoy. Let's do it! One more thing before we begin. I will be having gameplay at the end of this, so watch to the end. So I'd say the biggest change this season by far is KRONOVI moving from G2. Now, this Twitch clip I'm about to play, he explains that in detail, and then I'll explain it a little more afterwards.
Let me read this out so you guys don't have to type this over and over and over. Basically, what's going on, since there's so many people here, I am now on Rogue with AJ and Wonder. Rogue got relegated to the RLCS and dropped their roster, which was Sizz, Jacob, Joro, then picked up the old FlyQuest roster and the RLCS spot with AJ and Wonder, who dropped Prime Thunder. RLCS spot stays with the players. Wesker will be their manager, who used to be on FlyQuest. There's a welcome video as part of the command as well if you want to see it, but the final roster is me, AJ, Wonder in the RLCS.
This next clip I'm going to show you is how KRONOVI feels about this trade.
And the longer this trade has been going on, the happier I've been. I feel really confident on Rogue. Wonder and AJ are absolutely insane. And I really think I can lift them up. And they're really on the come up. They're not afraid of hard work. They're not afraid to check out scrim replays and be critical of one another.
Now here's a clip of Sizz explaining everything from his point of view.
I think this is like the right path for me. So that's about it. I'm staying on Rogue though. I'm gonna be full-time streaming, full-time everything with Rogue, and I'm really excited about that because, like, I feel like I bleed Rogue. Like, I feel like I'm like represent Rogue a lot, so it's kind of emo thinking that I was gonna leave Rogue. But then Frank hit me up and he was like telling me, dude, like, if you want your Rogue spot, you can have it. You can stream with us. We'd love to have you on. And I was just saying I was completely down. I'm still gonna be on as a sub on the roster, just because if they ever need me, I will help. And then that's pretty much the gist of it. So if for a quick rundown, I'm gonna be the sub on the roster, but I'm gonna be full-time streaming, full-time content, all that stuff, doing stuff with the Rogue, and it's gonna be a really great time for me. I'm really gonna enjoy it. But at the same time, the team helps me. I'll help them out.
At first, I thought it was very possible that Jacob could move to EG now that he and Joro don't have an org.
So EG is now only Corrupted G, Classics, and Fireworks. Time to sneak our way back into the RLCS, boy. Looks like EG's spot is opened.
Now, I did believe that theory until I saw these clips.
What about RLS? You, Joro, Jacob, still on RS? Joro and Jacob are picking up another third. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Probably should not be reading chat then. My bad. They're picking up another third. So I don't know who they're gonna get. That probably will be announced soon too.
And even after this clip, there was more information that came out confirming who the third was going to be, at least for now. So if you go onto Jacob's Twitch channel, and I know he's not streaming right now, but if you go into his chat and you type !team, Nightbot will respond with the following. Jacob is playing with Joro and Chrome in WSOE. Team name is undecided. WSOE featuring Rocket League is an offline tournament. So basically Jacob is playing with Joro and Chrome in this tournament. So instead of thinking Jacob is going to EG, I think he's going to stay with this roster and play in RLRS with these three. Here's just something interesting I came across while researching all these changes.
I wanted you to go to NRG. Well, okay. There was a scenario where that happens. It didn't last very long, but it was something that ran through my head for like a few days. There was a scenario where that happens. I don't know. It's like really slim, but there was a chance it could have happened, right? There's a chance. It would have depended on a lot of things.
All right. Somebody asked me earlier if we were considering somebody else besides Chicago. And I just messaged the other dude who we were considering, and he said I can say, so. We tried to get Garrett for a while. For like 3 or 4 weeks. It's pretty close, but it was a no-go.
So on December 20th, FlyQuest withdrew from Rocket League. Wonder and AJ go to Rogue. And let's go to Rogue here. We have Wonder, AJ, KRONOVI, and Sizz as the sub. And X-Rogue is the team name that Jacob and Jaro are currently going by. And as you heard, they are currently looking for a third player. And then we have G2 with Rizzo, JNaps, Chicago. And we also have EG. We are waiting on them to choose their final player. Now, I originally thought it was going to be Jacob, but now that I know they're still doing RLRS, I have no idea who it's going to be. Tell me who you think is going to join EG in the comments. I hope you liked it. Enjoy the gameplay. Make sure you guys watch to the very end of the video for some extra leaked information.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and
Yeah, guys, leaked information. John is he's gonna be a coach, but he's not the coach you think of, right? Jazzo is going to coach number 1, and then John is gonna coach Jazzo on how to coach the team. All right. I am the official source on that. I mean, come on. I'm like best friends with Jazzo in real life, and I record with John all the time. So how could you not believe me?